Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Today, I'm asking my spirit guides for what you don't see coming in, what's next in love, what could be coming your way, any thoughts and feelings about somebody on your mind. So let's see what our cards are saying. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new to this channel. I have a lot of new subscribers, so thank you for being here. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages today. What is it that you need us to hear? What is it that you want us to know? I am listening for you now. I have a Sunday afternoon. It's Sunday when I'm recording this. How nice. A little bit of a feeling of a date, like a brunch, okay? Lunch, brunch, cocktails, early cocktails, something like that. I'm going to say spending the day together, that it's not necessarily a sit down dinner. It feels more like we're spending time, giving us an opportunity to spend some time together. Maybe we're doing something specific, like we're going to an event to walk around together, or I don't know, going shopping or something like that. I have suitors. Okay, somebody I'm kind of talking to. I want to see where it goes. A little bit of there's more than one. Okay, so you have some choices out there. There's not just one fish in the sea. That's how it's coming in. I have a handsome bachelor. Okay, who is this handsome bachelor? So maybe that's somebody that you're looking for. They're saying no strings attached, because that feels like that's something that had happened in the past, that either you had a thing for somebody who was attached emotionally or even physically to somebody else still. This is somebody who has no strings attached. Okay, so that is something that maybe is important for somebody to hear, that they're available. They're available emotionally. They're not engaged. They're not married. They're not living with somebody. They're not in love with somebody else. No strings attached. Marriage. They're available. Yeah, so you got somebody who has a clean slate, and maybe that's been really hard to find. Okay, there's a lot of people with baggage out there. There's a lot of liars that try to start a relationship before they ended another one because they want to test it out, see if there's something better out there. This is somebody with a true clean slate. I really like that. I have obstacles and delays. I've been waiting for this. Every time I think I find something, I hit like a stone wall. I feel like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So you could be struggling with that. A courtship. Okay, so a little bit of an old-fashioned dating scenario where we spend some time together, where we are spending days together. We are spending evenings together. We're going out to lunch. We're doing things together. So, yeah, there's a sense of getting to know each other, of course, but I like this feeling that has, I'm going to say no baggage. You know, it's like no baggage, clean slate, you know. I mean, it's hard to find. You know, I mean, everybody has a little baggage, but we're talking about some kind of crazy baggage that, you know, like really comes out of the closet and you're like, whoa, where did that come from? I have a page of wands. I have a page of swords. How cute. They're sharing with me this beautiful, innocent energy of somebody saying to you very early on in the connection that I really like you and I really like being with you. And then the other person says, I really like you too. So we're, of course, not saying I'm in love with you, but we're letting each other know that I really like being with you and I'm really happy with our time together, or I really want to continue this. So it's somebody who says, so how are we doing? You know, you liking how we spend time? Do you think we're good together? And the other person says, yeah, I like this too. So these pages, even though they were innocent, they were open and smart and bright-eyed and looking at each other with this kind of hope and optimism of this new connection. So they're seeing it for something else. You know, it's like two little kids to me who I just met my new best friend, mommy, and I'm so excited about them. And she said she likes to play with me and I like to play with her and she wants to see me again. And, you know, so it's a very innocent, hopeful, you know, hope and optimism is really how I'm feeling. So it's whether you have that, you bring hope and optimism, they bring hope and optimism. I have to tell you, at some point in our life, fate comes in, and we can't deny fate. We can't put fate on hold. We shouldn't walk away from it. We should embrace it. So, does that Wheel of Fortune come in when it's perfect timing? Sometimes yes, sometimes no, but it's perfect for us. So, this is definitely a feeling of the hands of fate are in your future, or your future is in the hands of fate. So I do feel like this beginning energy of I like you, as simple as it is the hand of God. I feel like it's the hands of fate, you know, just coming into your life, you know, delivered, brought to you. So simple, but it's not that easy, is it? Spirit, tell me more for my Taurus today. I have a 9 of Pentacles. I have a 6 of Cups. I have a 2 of Wands. I have a 4 of Wands. For those of you that want to be married, this is it. This is your future spouse. I feel like I've known you forever, and I feel like I have been searching for you, and I feel like I finally found you. So there could be this beautiful soul connection. I feel safe, comfortable, secure right when I meet you, but I feel like it goes to our inner children for sure that says, I really want to be your friend. I really want you in my life, and I want to play. I want to have fun. I want to run and giggle and laugh and celebrate this life. So there's this beautiful sense of, I know you're adults, but there's a sense of childlike behavior in the beginning. So I'm going to say it's very playful. Okay. It's hope, optimism. It's very playful. It could be very fun. It could be lots of laughter. Maybe that's the thing that holds you with this person, that not only are they a handsome bachelor, bachelorette, they are funny, optimistic, positive, and they make you laugh. So, hey, laughter goes a long way. It's somebody who you really just enjoy their company and you're having a good time. Maybe that's what you're saying to your friends, your family. They say, how's it going? And you say, you know what? We really have a good time when we're together. This person makes me laugh. And they go, well, that's a good sign. I have speculation. What if? What if this is the person? I have a Cancer. This looks like a Cancer, right? So I've got a Cancer energy. What if? I have Order with a Scorpio energy. What if I watered all of these flowers and they grew? This also is coming into me as like we're going to go through the stages, you know, plant the seeds, watch the seeds grow to get to this commitment. So we'll go through the stages: dating, engagement, living together, maybe getting married, planning a wedding. Like, we'll go through stages for those of you that are looking for that. We have choices. We always have choices. We can talk about our choices. This feels, I want to say 5 stars, but there's 7 stars here. So 7 could be July. Maybe they're trying to share with me Cancer energy or Leo energy. I have an escape. I have a Pisces energy coming in. So I want to escape with you. I want to take you away. How about I take you away for a long weekend, or we go overnight somewhere and we're just kind of in our own little world. You know, we're in a beautiful hotel and ordering room service and taking a bubble bath, something like that. How beautiful. I have enterprise. This is a feeling of, I can see a future. There's this, I don't know, direction, like headed in a direction coming into me, an Aries energy, planting seeds, growing. So that feels good. It's all like I can see where this goes. I have an affair, but I'm a Leo. I don't feel like it's an affair. I think we could be worried that it's just physical, that we could be very attracted to each other because this person's very handsome. You could be worried they could be with anybody, and maybe you're worried about this is going to be just physical. Don't let it be just physical. This person wants to spend some time with you. They want to spend the day with you. Somebody who wants physical calls you late at night and says, "Can I come over?" They don't take you places. They don't meet your friends and family. They don't go out in public with you and do things. They shared with me right from the beginning that this person wants to spend the day with you and spending time with you. So we're doing something out in the public. That feels good. Authority. Okay. Religious authority. I'm going to say they believe in their spirituality. You know, they could have been raised in a certain culture or certain religion, and they respect that religion. They respect elders. They respect priests, ministers. You know, like they just have an appreciation for people who have dedicated their life to a spiritual calling. So it feels more like a respect than anything. So that feels good. Spirit, tell me more about this person and this connection. What is it that you need me to know? This playful energy. I love your curves. I love who you are. I love you just the way you are. So somebody who appreciates you just the way you are. Impulsive, a little bit of a, not everybody's perfect. Maybe they get agitated about things very quickly. Maybe they struggle with like road rage, you know, not that they would harm anybody, but they might have a little bit of a short fuse. Maybe that's their downfall. I think a lot of us have that. Education, connected to education, that they could be an educator, education field, teachers, anything along those lines. Hospitality, somebody could be in hospitality. They could be in the service industry, like restaurants, hotels, any kind of hospitality. That could be difficult at times. If somebody's working with the general public, it could be frustrating. So that could be the short fuse. I can't handle pessimism. I feel like this person tries to, this feels like a problem in somebody's past. This could be somebody in your past, that you had a problem drinker in your past, and somebody who was always somebody else's fault, a victim mentality. So to have somebody that is playful and enjoyable, that could be what Spirit's trying to share with me. I have generous. I want to give you the shirt off my back. I would definitely say that. I think you've got a clean slate. You know, I mean, they shared that with us already, that this person is coming to the table with being emotionally ready for a relationship. So I think that's important to know. Is it your soulmate? It could be. Is this the person you're going to marry? Is this, I'm going to say, question mark to both. Is this a future spouse? Is this your forever person? I would say it could be for many of you. I think that the communication in the beginning is really fun and exciting. We're entering into our uncharted territory, but that's okay. As long as we're doing it together. This feels like everything is new. Like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what, this creature is. It's under the sea. I don't know. But it's kind of like, okay, well, I don't know either, but we'll figure it out together. It's the fear of the unknown that we address together, that we don't know where we're going to end up, but we like being together, and that's all that matters. I have a Capricorn. I have a spiritual connection. I can feel that you're my soulmate. I can feel that there's something else going on here. I have a Sagittarius today. I have an Aquarius. I have solitude. I've been alone. It's a double bed, though. And I want somebody to share my bed. Okay, I want to wake up to you and I want to go to bed with you. So that's somebody who doesn't just come over for a hookup. They want to wake up to you. They want to be with you 24 hours a day. But it does feel like I want to share my bed with you. So somebody who's looking for, they don't want to be alone. They're sharing with me. You won't be alone. All right. So whoever this is, that's somebody to take that loneliness away. So if you got a big double bed, you got a big queen bed, you got a big king bed that you're ready to share, this is going to be the person that you can share it with. How's that? Let's get some loving messages, future messages. Let's see what they have. You are the love of my life. Beautiful. You're the only one I want to be with. You're the only one I would share a bed with. I look at pictures of you on my phone. A little bit of obsession there. I feel like I've known you forever. I will say that there is an incredible sense of that inner child, that soulmate connection coming in that says, I remember you. I remember you from another lifetime. So I would say that exists. Thank you, Spirit. I know that we are soulmates. Thank you, Spirit. That's exactly what needs to be. I can't get enough of you. So you've got your soulmate coming in. I just want to make love to you all night long. How beautiful. So you've got somebody who wants to be in your life. And I think that there's a beautiful feeling of that hands of fate coming to you. Somebody coming in that doesn't have the baggage that maybe a lot of other people have had that have been put in front of you. I feel like that's a relief. And somebody who is emotionally available to be in a relationship and that would want a commitment in the future. So I feel like it's a good connection. If this isn't in your life now, we're going to put it out into the universe and ask Spirit to bring it to you now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. I want to thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for all of your kind words. So grateful. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website, KathyMamolen.psychicmedium.com. Also, I have 2 other YouTube channels, and I'll put the links to those in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading today, Taurus. We'll see you again real soon.